All right, blue-red drakes. Here we go. Never mind, it's just me. Change it back. It's funny. Yeah, we'll try this. Giganta, so it's probably Growl. Okay. Could be other things, but I think Growl is the most likely. Oh, it's Heroic again. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to leave up Spell Pierce and Opt here. If you tried to, like, Defiant Strike or something, I probably would counter it, but... yeah. I'm going to Opt. I'm going to bottom that. That is not what we need. It's also not really what we need, but here we are. Go Red Source Fires of Victory. It's definitely what I need to do. Goodbye. Go. Favorite Oplite is going to be a huge problem, though. Kind of weird we played against Heroic twice today. Looks like... I wonder if this is the same guy that we played earlier, too. It might be. Defiant Strike. Disgusting. Okay. I'll take 3. Well. It's interesting. Oh, man. We're so close to being able to kill the Hoplite. But I don't know that we can quite do it. So I might just have to go for the Soulscar Mage. We're not. We're playing Fires of Victory instead. I think Fires is a little better. We could play Bolt, but they're really similar in how they function, right? They're doing a very similar thing. One's an instant, though, which I like, and deals more than 4 damage for a pretty good portion of the game, and then the late game redraws. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. The favored Hoplite is such a huge problem. I could just make him have it. He only has 3 cards, and if he doesn't have it, I think we have a much higher chance to win the game. Or I can just go like Ledger Shredder, Shock, Fiery Impulse, your Soulscar. Pitch probably the Spell Pierce. Problem is, he could just have literally any spell gets me. Yeah. What if I shock? Any spell still gets me, right? It only deals 3 damage. If he has God's Willing, the heroic trigger happens. We just can't kill Hoplite is the issue. If he has any spell, the heroic trigger resolves, and even if I counter the spell, it's a 3/4. So, too big. We're just gonna do this. He just sets me up the best. If he God's Willing's here, I don't even care, to be honest. That's fair. I might pitch the Drake, honestly. Not a huge believer in this right now, although it could maybe trade with this. So unlikely, though. Yeah, I don't have time for this. We're getting rid of the Drake. Okay, that's pretty bad for me, to say the least. It's going to be really hard to beat. I mean, I could beat it if I drew Fires of Victory, I guess, and if he has nothing, he might have nothing. The way he's attacking here and doing nothing would be a signal that that may be the case. Okay, just more creatures. Okay, that could do something. I'm going to consider. I guess I keep this. If he has anything, I just pierce it. Okay, well now I'm going to Treasure Cruise. Okay. This is like maybe still a winnable game. Kind of nuts. Play this, goat. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, not terrible. Maybe he's supposed to shock there so I can play one of these spells. I didn't think enough about that. That was way too automatic. I think I actually should have shocked, but here we are. I don't know. There's an argument against it, too, because of the 2/2 with haste. Let's bounce that. Okay. Fable. Fable's interesting, actually. I kind of like Fable. Yep. Go ahead. I think that's fine, I guess. I think it's fine. Yeah. Sure. Sure, that's fine. I'll go to 1. That's not happening. Oh, he still gets the counter though, so that doesn't even do anything. God dang it, dude. Yeah. Yep. Frickin' heroic, dude. Alright, well, those are all gonna be good. Teferi ain't it. Spell Pierce, I think, overall is pretty bad. I think it should probably be something like this. I'll try this. I want to know what's up with all the... Yeah, even after I explained it earlier. I want to know what's up with all the heroic today. Two times against heroic in like 5 matches? That's insane. I don't really know what the draw to playing heroic is right now. Red-black is just by far the best deck. It's a hard matchup for you. Again, maybe your Angels matchup is good with heroic. I could actually buy that your Angels matchup is pretty good with heroic. It's possible, at least. Well, Stormcarved Coast kind of sucking here, but I am going to keep this. Just infinity removal spells and some good threats, so into it. I don't know what it is exactly, Tiger. I just don't think it has many good matchups. I don't know how many good matchups it ever had, to be honest, but I think Rakdos just got better. Like, the fact that Shade is in Rakdos now made your matchup a lot worse, and that's really annoying. So I could kill this. I think I need to kill this. Just want to double impulse it, probably. Trigger this. Interesting. Might just get rid of the Fable, actually. Pitch Fable, can play a Drake. I think I like Drake too. Because we have the mana to cast it, I'm kind of into it. Yeah, I think I agree with that. His mana is so awkward, too. He's taking a lot of damage. It's obviously really good for me. combat, attack for 2, play a Drake. And fortunately, he didn't play a good threat there. He keeps trying to leave up the indestructible spells, which makes sense, but... Blue, red, red. Play our little 2-for-1 here. Sure, that works for me. Go. Okay, yeah. I think this game's over. He had to tap out. That's not a winning proposition for him. Okay, go opt. He's so dead. Yeah, I agree. We'll keep this. I don't really see a reason to not keep this. More spells. Pretty into that. Okay, we'll pitch one of these. I don't need more removal, actually. I think I've been this. Yeah, he's just dead right now. Combat, 11. Alright, game 3. Oh, that was sick. Wonder if I should have a Braids and, like, Brotherhood's Ends. On the draw, it's very plausible that that should be the case. I kind of do want more removal. I mean, it's obviously not as good as our 1-mana spells, but I think I might just want to overload on removal. But maybe not. So the question is, what would we be cutting? I don't actually think Drake is, like, that good in this matchup. It's, like, good on the play when you do that, but they play 4 Reckless Rage. Like, that's a terrible exchange. So I'm wondering if I should just get rid of the Drakes, especially after we killed him like that. He might bring in silly stuff like Rending Volley to try and beat it, too. And we can make those a lot worse. It's just going to be hard to win the game if we cut them, though. Like, we do have to win the game. So, maybe I just keep them. Another card I could see cutting is Ledger Shredder. Or Fable. I could see cutting Shredder or Fable as well. I kind of like that. I'm going to go down 1 Drake and 1... Surely the strictly better Outpost Siege isn't better. That's fair. I did think about switching to it after I had already rented the deck, and I just said screw it. But you are right. I guess, you know, it's not strictly better. It is double red to cast, right? There are going to be a non-zero number of times where I could get screwed for that. I'm going to trim a Fable. Alright. But 99% of the time it's better. Probably. It's like a pretty good Power Stone deck, too. We have Fable, we have a Manland, I think we have Otawara. Other ways we can use the Power Stones. I'm not sure. Oh, that's so unfortunate. If this were a different land, this was a keep, but I think I have to go to 6 here. It's pretty crappy. Alright, we'll keep this. I get rid of the Fury. Okay, him doing nothing is nice. Well, that's actually a kill spell in this matchup. That's pretty nice, too. Go ahead. We already have fast lands in blue-red. Yeah, I put them in. They're in the deck. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry, it'll be good eventually. It's not good into the Swift Spear, obviously, but that's fine. Making me look like a fool right now. Kind of, I guess. I don't think I'm going to play Shredder into a Reckless Rage. They just play this tapped. Nice shock land, do nothing. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I still think it was right to play the shock land. Okay. Okay. I still really don't want to play the Shredder. I mean, yeah, I still think I was supposed to do it, though. Given what we knew at the time. Just gonna play this tap. Go. I know you are. I know you are. Okay. Well, him being out of land drops is nice, at least. I really feel like he has at least one Reckless Rage in his hand the way this game is progressing, but we'll see. Alright, that's a nice draw. That's fair. Play a Ledger Shredder. And then I think I just say go, and if he tries to Reckless Rage, then I can respond and consider, get a Connive, and then I can also Impulse his thing, and if he plays a second spell, then I get another Connive, and if I pitch 2 spells, then his Rage won't kill the Shredder? That seems kind of real to me. It may involve me having to pitch the Treasure Cruise, which would be pretty garbage, but I don't know, it's a very interesting position. Look at the big brains on Brad. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but that's gonna be the play pattern here. Okay, I'm going to consider in response. Trigger connive. Okay, Fires of Victory is actually pretty good. I'm going to pitch the volley. And then we're going to go for this impulse. Wow, okay. In this. Okay. Did not expect to get to kill the guy there. That was pretty nice. A little flooded here. A little awkward, but hopefully that'll be okay. Pick up Gigantha? Good lord. Okay. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. It's a lot of lands over here. I just tap out for Treasure Cruise here. I think that's pretty real. It's like... I could leave up the Fires of Victory, but I kind of just don't want to. Yeah, it just doesn't matter to really leave it up. Let's draw 3 cards. And I'd like to actually be able to kick it this game, too. Alright, that's really good. Go. Shredder's kind of cool here. Pretty into that. So I think exactly what I said was probably going to happen is happening. I think he has a bunch of interactive spells, like Reckless Rage and... okay, I'm going to pitch this, I guess. Reckless Rage. Do I even play a land? I kind of don't want to. I think I want to save these to pitch to Shredders. But Rending Volley, Reckless Rage, Portable Hole, like, I don't know what else is in his hand. I guess just all pump spells is possible, but... Defiant Strikes, okay. Sure. Okay, still no threats for him. Dude, these Fires of Victory are going to be so gas. Dude, can I draw more spells, please? This is ridiculous. Alright, well, combat 2 you. Still think I'm just going to hold these lands. I just do not want to play them. I want to pitch them to Connive. It's a real thing. I guess being able to double spell might matter, so I might play 1 land here. Volley plus Fire's Kick. Yeah, let's leave that up. That's probably the last land I play in this game, though. If I can help it. Well, Fires of Victory looking a lot better than Obliterating Bolt here, I'll tell you what. When they play a Gigantha and I go draw a card, kill your Gigantha at instant speed, if they do that. Okay. So, if I kick this and he gives protection, do I still draw a card? I think you just draw immediately upon kick. So I think I do still draw, which is really nice. Like, I don't think the spell needs to resolve to draw. I'm not sure, though. Maybe it does. I think I just kick this. Maybe that's wrong. No, let's do this. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, that's a pretty insane draw. Pitch this. Pitch this. Kick this. Chart a course that might be better than Fable in this spot, to be honest. I think it is. Okay. Gonna discard the opt. Okay, so this does need to resolve. That's interesting. Did not know that. Okay. All that's fine. Thank you, Paul. I'm glad to be up and about. Okay, that's a nice thing to pitch. I'm going to Crackling Drake, then Fires of Victory here. That's insane how good that is. Fires of Victory this, deals 3. That is enough. I'll discard a chart, I guess. Combat. 5U. Yeah, Fires is pretty cool. We're trying, obviously, we're playing Drakes. We're playing a couple main deck Teferis. A lot of these lists usually play Obliterating Bolt, but I think Fires might just be better. The fact that it can kill pretty much anything. It's an instant, and it can draw cards later. Pretty nice. Well, they have to kill the Drake or they're dead. Okay. Probably goes my Drake, but... Okay, maybe not. Well, let's cast a Treasure Cruise. Boop. 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 Opt. Consider. It's draw 3. Okay, he let that resolve, so I would imagine he's gonna lose. Combat attack? I'm gonna try to kill your guy in response, I guess. Triggers. Like to make that an X5. Like to pitch this. Respond again, but let's resolve these first. Oh, okay. Let's go for an impulse. Where's he going with the Rending Volley? Oh, interesting. That saves it. That's crazy. Wait, isn't his last card Giganta? Or has he already pitched that? He's already pitched that, I guess. And I go for the Abrade now, I guess. What a ridiculous stack. Got him. Nice. Just an absolutely absurd stack. Yeah. Alright, we got him. Let's go Drakes. Let's go Drakes. Take that, heroic guy. I do wonder if that's the guy we beat earlier, too. There cannot be that many people playing heroic. There just can't be. I refuse to believe it. Well, the deck felt pretty good in that match. Would I like to play first? Yes. I'll keep that all day. Hand's great. Lotus. Lotus. Okay, that's pretty unfortunate. Game 1's going to be rough for us, but we've got double test and a couple of damping spheres in the board, so we did come kind of prepared for this. I think I have to keep this. I'm not a huge fan, but I think we just need to make sure we can Fable on time with this hand, for sure. Just going to say go here. We can wait on the chart. Just in case he has a Sylvan Scrying hand. Wonder if he impulses if I am supposed to Spell Pierce. I'm not sure. I also just realized the MTGO bot is not working today, is it? Go ahead and just put our record up here then, I guess. Wonder why that is. I wonder if that has to do with the Moto update. Alright. What do we think? Do we pierce this? I'm pretty tempted to pierce this. I'm not going to lie. I just don't think Pierce is going to convert later very effectively. And I want to be able to Fable right now. I'm just going to screw it. You don't get this. I don't know. I don't know if this is good or not, but spend mana, win game. Yeah, I think it's just a good Pierce. Just not let him look at cards. Not let him... Because eventually he's just going to be able to play through the Pierce anyway, I think. Yeah, okay. He could still have a Lotus, but... Could kill his Grazer, too. I actually think I'm supposed to. Just get this off the board. Get it out of my Fable's way. Okay, that's pretty gas. Hold Fiery for Vizier. Oh, Tiger, that's true. I could have maybe... You might be right on that. But I don't... If they're hard casting Vizier, that's a winning proposition for me, right? I feel like that's a great spot. There's no way they're supposed to do that in this matchup. Like, I feel like if they're playing Viziers, that's absurd. Like, in Game 2, they can do it, but in Game 1, that just doesn't make sense. There's way too many ways to kill it. I think you'd rather just cycle, but who knows. Okay. Did have Sylvan Scrying. Good news is he can't clone the Lotus Field yet. But he is very well set up to kill me in 2 turns. So we really need to find our second copy of Spell Pierce. Or find our Fling. The Fling, I don't think we're going to have enough fuel for it yet is the problem. We'll see. I think we're just digging for that second Spell Pierce and hoping that it can maybe get him. I'm just going to pitch 2 lands. That's like a little greedy, but I'm going to get a treasure off this, so I still get to play the Drake. Kind of want to cast this as a draw 2 to get deeper in my deck. Yeah. Okay. Okay, go. Don't think there's any way we can kill our opponent next turn. We'll see, though. I'll tell you what, those two test of talents that we put in the board, those are going to be nice. Test of talents, tagging either Pour or Hidden Stirrings or Ultimatum. Any of those three, if you test those, they're in big trouble. Sure. He might try to go off now because there might be worlds where he could die to the Crackling Drake, I guess. It's pretty unlikely, but... So I went like Consider, Bin Spell, Consider, Bin Spell, Consider, Bin Spell, Land, Treasure Cruise, Consider, Bin Spell. We could maybe kill him, I guess. I don't think so. I don't think I have enough to kill him, but... We'll see. Yeah. This guy is really in the tank right now, man. Holy smokes. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Going off right now does not seem necessary. Okay. Now, I think I just try to find the other Spell Pierce. I just do this right now. Pitch a Strangle for the extra damage, I think. Well, I still get the Treasure Cruise, may as well. Let's go ahead and draw 3 more. I'm just going to play a little acting game here. Act like we have something, even though obviously we do not. I guess technically we have Fires of Victory. Fires of Victory does kill a liar right now. That's kind of disgusting. Sit here and act like we might have a Spell Pierce. Okay, that's long enough. Yep. Yep. just pay 2. No huge reason to not do that there. Wow. He does not have lethal. That is insane. Maybe I should have played another Drake. I thought for sure we were getting killed. Oh, that's really good for me, actually. That's a good target for this Fires. Okay, sure. Although Fires might want to draw me a card. This is really interesting how I want to play this here. What is he going to do here? Sylvan Scrying resolves. Okay, well, probably, what, gets Otawara, but he can't actually use Otawara right now. Unless he has another way to untap a land, like a Hidden Stirrings. But if he has to blow a Stirrings to Otawara a Drake, that's kind of pathetic. Gets another Boseiju. Why would you get Boseiju? It doesn't even make sense to me, honestly. I think I am going to Fires here because I have Crackling Drake for a redraw anyway. What are you doing? What does this even do? I don't even... This just literally makes it more likely that I kill you. Alright, I don't have to pay this time. That's just awful. Let's kill this. Just thinning my deck for me, making it more likely that I find spells. Alright, any spell. Any spell. Alright. A lot of options here. So, if I go Shredder, Crackling... I think I like Shredder, Crackling Drake. I do got to get more specific. How about Opt? Give me an Opt. I would like an Opt. The problem is I'm down to 1 mana here, which means I'm not going to be able to cast Fires of Victory or... Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to cast Fires of Victory or Chart a Course if I play it this way. Whereas if I play the Crackling Drake first, then I could hit either... So this, like, gives me 5 more outs, but this gives me an extra card. I could also hit an untapped land in the 2 cards. I'm going to do this. I think looking at more cards is better. I don't know the actual math on it. I'm not going to sit here and figure it out, but... That'll do it, right? I just pitch this. Yeah, that does it. Pitch this. Heck yeah. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dispute, dispute, test, test, damping sphere. Those come in for sure. Impulses. I guess Impulses... Strangle's terrible. Impulse is an efficient way to kill Arboreal Grazer, which might matter. Fires of Victory seems terrible. I still might want the Impulses, just to deal with Grazers at a very good rate. Not sure if I really like Teferi very much. I think if anything's better than the Teferis here. Something. This is just so glacially slow. There's no way this is good. Maybe Strangle is just good enough to kill our Boreal Grazer. Kinda. If I go like one Strangle in the Outpost Siege. The Outpost Siege is interesting to me. I'm gonna bring at least one Strangle back. I don't know. Maybe I have two Strangle. Maybe I just want all those answers to grade. That's just like so many though. I feel like 5 is plenty. I'm gonna try an Outpost Siege. I don't know if it's good or not, but I think it's better than Teferi. Teferi just seems... Well, I guess the thing that's interesting about Teferi is we can just play this on turn 4 if we attack with a Fable. But I'm probably not going to be able to let my shields down like that. Unless we have a Damping Sphere, maybe. Yeah, we'll keep the Teferi. Let's see if it works, I guess. Actually going to keep both Teferis. I don't know. I think 5 answers to Grazer is too many. We're going to see plenty of cards. We've got 4 answers. That seems like more than enough to me. We've got an Opt. I'm keeping this hand. There's no way I'm getting rid of a Damping Sphere opener. On the draw, we have an Opt, so we get 4 looks at a land. Outpost Siege, Paul, yeah. They on a mulligan? They're on a mulligan here too. It's pretty good. Okay, no Grazy. Grazer boy. That's nice. That's a very good draw. Play this. Go ahead. Leave up Spell Pierce if we want it. Yep. Okay. It's looking for lands. Yeah, we're going to keep that for sure. Well, I definitely want to counter that draw spell that he has on Foretell, so we're just going to leave up Spell Pierce here. Not bad either. Go. Yep. Sure, that's fine. Spell Pierce this? Or do I let it go? I think I might pierce... So I know he's got that one card on suspend. This gets him a Lotus. I feel like letting him get a Lotus, like... Letting him get a Lotus is probably a little aggressive. Even though we have Damping Sphere. Next turn we're probably going to chart a course. leaving up dispute. I'm gonna pitch a Crackling Drake here. Just don't need this right now. No, I'm not, dude. He has the Foretell draw 2 on suspend. I need to leave the counter up for that. There's no way I'm letting that happen. That is auto getting disputed. God. Alright, well that's disgusting. Although, if he copies, this Damping Sphere is gonna be just completely sickening. He just has 2 generic colorless mana now. So that's pretty good for me. That's pretty good for me, too. Now I get to Shredder and D-Sphere. Which I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ditch one of the Fables here. I think. It might actually be the other Shredder. It's kind of close. I'd go with the other Shredder, actually. Fable Hold Up Dispute next turn is pretty nice. I'm gonna get rid of Shredder, actually. Combat. Bang. Or, whoops, my bad. Just played that, obviously. Opponent was probably not expecting Damping Sphere out of our blue-red spells deck, so I bet you they may not have been ready for this at all. I would not blame them. Yep. Now they can Boseiju me, that's annoying, but... Okay. Alright, time to get Fable rolling. F6, go. I see. Okay. That is fine. They had pitched the other Fables here. Teferi is really good here if I can get it down. Alright, that's absolutely perfect. And I'm pretty sure we just have lethal next turn. I think we can draw enough cards. We'll see, though. Get to leave up Dispute this way, too. Sylvan Scrying. Yeah, it's fine. Boseiju. Okay, I'm just gonna consider now. In this. Okay. Alright, Teferi looking way better than Outpost Siege would have been. Not close at all. This Spirit token is going to get very out of control. Can I delve through the Damping Sphere? I think the answer to that's yes, right? I can. I can pay more on Delve to get around Damping Sphere's tax. I believe the answer on that is yes. We're about to find out. We'll put that on top. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah. Fable, Shredder, Drake, Pierce, Opt, Consider, Impulse. Trigger this. Okay, we'll keep the land here, I think. We'll discard this. Okay, trigger all these. Draw 3 more, makes this a 9/9. I think he's just dead on board now. Now he's certainly dead. Alrighty, Teferi. Straight gas. What does the ultimate on this do? Oh my god, we're going to be able to ultimate... We could almost ultimate this thing this turn. Not quite, but... 9, 10, 11... Yeah, we just have lethal right now. I'm going to draw a card. Trigger these. Could still cast Opt. May as well, I guess. Just for the lulz. We'll put that on top. Straight gas. Straight gasoline. This is why we're trying Teferi. Oh, I forgot that thing had Vigilance, too. Good lord. Doesn't matter in this matchup at all, but clocking him for an 11, just 11 ball on him is pretty gross. Alright, that's my favorite thing we've done on stream in quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. Just frickin' Teferi make a 2/2, 11 you next turn. Just kill the Lotus player. That was nice. That was really, really nice. Love it when a plan comes together. Tell you what, chat. If we 5-0 with this, I might be playing this deck at the Swish event tomorrow, just for fun. Oh, no red mana? I don't know that I can keep a hand with no red mana. We are on the draw. We're against Azax. He's typically a green player. Typically a mono green player. This hand's really bad against mono green. I'm going to mull this. I don't think this gets the job done. Probably not, at least. I don't think so. We'll mull that. Oh boy, that doesn't get it done either. Oh, crap. Crap. Alright, we're going to 5. Alright, well, this one at least plays Magic. Fable gone. Probably a Consider gone. I need this to deal with a dork or what have you. Alright. Do your thing. Oh, alright. Not a horrible start for me, I guess. Go. Okay. Covert Killer 167. Why not keep the one-lander? The first... Are you talking about the first hand? Because I knew he was on mono green. I thought that hand was really bad against mono green. Did he just miss a land? There's no way. Okay. Okay. Second hand? Because it was tapped? The land did not enter untapped? It was a one tap land hand? I don't think that's good enough. Do you? I don't think we can ever keep that, to be honest. I'm going to bin this. I don't think that's good enough at all. Okay. Go. Question is, what do I want to do with this Fires of Victory? Do I want to kill the 1/1? No, you're good, man. That's the answer though. That's why I didn't. Do I kill this? Yeah, I agree. I would have kept it if it was untapped too. Yeah, certainly would have kept it if it was untapped, but it was not, so we sent it away. I think I need to kill this because I need to fuel the cruise, and I know I'm doing this here. This being able to, I mean, this is just a ton of damage. I might take 1 from it, though, just in case he doesn't play this here. I'll take 1, because if he thinks that the Lovestruck can attack, then he would maybe play it. I don't know, he's probably always just going to Kiora me here, if we're being honest, and then maybe I just don't even use this at all. Yeah. I can dome the Kiora for 4, but that just doesn't seem good. Alright, I'm just going to do nothing. We're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Play Fable. Go. Good news is, Fires of Victory does just, like, kill a Karn if he plays one, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, in this matchup, I wish this were Obliterating Bolt, but that's fine. Fires has been better everywhere else. Just pitch the lands. I kind of just want to pitch the lands. Certainly one of the lands. The Steam Vents, I think, is a just snap, get out of here. Kind of want to pitch them both, though. It's a little greedy, but I just don't think they're doing that much for me. I'm going to be greedy. Alright, what do I do? Consider is probably a good start. I'll bin that. I think I'm just binning anything here, honestly. Okay. Can opt and then Treasure Cruise. Yeah. It's pretty reasonable. I'm gonna bottom that. I don't think that really does much. Okay, well. I'm just gonna draw it anyway. Alright, do this. So Fires of Victory deals 5. Still not enough, unfortunately, to kill the Kiora. So I guess the play is just do this. I'm going to shock. I'm going to attack the Kiora. And then I think I just have to do this here. Which sucks, but that's what we're going to do. Okay. We're just going to have to try and steal this game with Crackling Drake, clone Crackling Drake. It's just what we're going to have to do. Yep. There we get stormed. I'm not really... Okay, there's a storm. I might just concede to save myself the time. Yeah, I think that's actually just... I'm not gonna waste his time. Or our time. It's just not worth it. Test is fine, I guess. This matchup's pretty abysmal for us, but I think green's a terrible deck. I'm not respecting it very much right now. And so if we run into it, you know, we'll get got. That's fine. I'm not building my deck respecting green right now at all, and that's just how it is. I think we're good against most other things. I think of what... I think a Braid might make sense, maybe. Gives us some answers to Karn Tutors, probably right. Damping Sphere shuts off Nykthos, is that real? This is just tough. I feel like Teferi pretty bad here. I think the way to win is just this. Just Fable Crackling Drake is just what we're going to have to try to do to him. We just don't have a good way to deal with Cavalier in this deck at all. It's the problem. Build this deck like with zero respect for Cavalier. Maybe the Braids I just don't want. I like Fires of Victory, being able to tag the walkers. I think I like Test for Storm. Spell Pierce is not amazing, but I think it's fine. I'm going to keep it in at least. I was not going to bring in the Abrades. If he is Karn tutoring, I've probably lost anyway. Yeah, well, zero respect for green because the deck is just bad. Like, I think green is just actually not a good deck. Azax just always plays green. He just never plays anything else. It's just all he does. But green is not good anymore. Like, I don't know what you're trying to beat if you're playing green right now. I don't have any idea what you are trying to beat or what you beat. You lose to Angels, you lose to Mono White, you lose to Rakdos. Like, it just seems like you lose to Phoenix, I think, typically. Phoenix is a lot more explosive than us. And I think if they are respecting it just a little bit, they're favored against green too. Like, I just don't know what green beats is my thing. Yeah. We're gonna keep this. Green beats Drakes. That is true. It beats me playing Drakes. You're not wrong. Do I want to be able to... I think I just need to play this and play Shredder. Yeah. Go ahead. It is going to probably beat Drakes. You're not wrong. At all. Yep. Okay, Impulse there is kind of nice. Alright, that might change how I play this. Now I think I just go consider kill your guy. Consider first. I'm going to bin this. I think I want an untapped land pretty bad. Okay. Now I just go Fable. Next turn. More than likely. Green is, yeah, green is good against random decks for sure. Well, now I might just go Ledger Shredder, kill a thing. Kind of interesting. We just pitch the Fable. I think I definitely want to kill a thing. Fable likely going to get pitched now. We'll see though. Yeah, I think I pitch Fable. Go. Sure. Well, we get to kill that now. That's nice. Might Stone, Weak Stone. Consider. Bin this. You just probably pitch the Fires of Victory. Cast Opt, try and hit this land. I'm gonna bottom this. Really just want to land. Holy crap, dude. Alright, well, kill your Karn. Pretty frustrating, but whatever, I guess. Sure. Okay, that's nice. Might Stone, Weak Stone can kill my Drake. I kind of hate that. I guess I just don't play it yet. Let's just go Fable. Fable Opt. Right, Opt first, then Fable. I think I like that. Opt. So I might keep this because it guarantees a good pitch to make this an X6, so he can't kill this. Yeah, I think so. Pretty unlikely that I would peel 2 lands in a row there, but just in case. Well, now I'm really happy I kept it, because imagine... Yeah, that's super good. For you. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. This turn I get to cruise plus Drake. Seems very good. I'm maybe going to pitch the Consider, but opponent is getting shredded. They sure are. Yeah, I'm going to pitch the Consider here. Okay, that's actually quite good. Treasure Cruise. Okay, that is really nice too. All that's really nice. Let's play this on red. Probably there's a world I would want to discard that, but I don't really want to give up my treasure. Let's just play this. We'll be okay. Play this. Probably just discarding actual any card I draw there. Yep. Ours was 2 and it flies. That's true. Opponent, we might be getting a game off him here at least. Feel quite good. We've got 2. We could answer 2 Cavaliers, because this will deal 6 after my Treasure Cruise. And then I could Otawara another one. So I like my chances, I'll tell you that much. Storm the Festival, sure. Double Cavalier into like Nykthos shenanigans could be a huge issue, obviously, but let's kind of see. Kiora Cavalier would be pretty gross. All right. Well, we're going to game 3. At least we forced a game 3. I'm happy about that. Do I want to change anything, being that I'm on the draw? Maybe. I might want a Braid in Brotherhood's End. I think that's interesting. Storm into Concession, sick play. Yeah, I agree. One second here, chat. Okay, the question for me is, do I want a Braids or Brotherhood's End? I think it's... Having a Braid in my deck on the draw is probably important. I might trim 2 Fable on the draw. It's just, I mean, even that game, we didn't really have time to deploy it. You're paying good money to watch me do the internet magic. That's fair. Trying to set up a draft tonight while we're setting up all that equipment over at Galactic. Trying to get people together. Yeah, I think this is where we want to be. Crackling Drake is just, this is just how we're going to win. This is just how we have to win the matchup, I think. My hard-earned Twitch Prime sub and everything. That's true. Well, don't worry. I'm still talking about how we're boarding and why. Ah. Unfortunate. We'll mulligan that. Alright. It's a keep. I think I want to get rid of a land. It's either land or consider, but consider fuels the Drake later. I could get rid of the Drake, but again, Drake is just how I win. Like, Drake and Shredder are how I am going to kill my opponent. I think I just get rid of a land. Kind of annoying he's kept 7 every single game in mono green. It's not a deck that keeps 7 really all that often, but it's also annoying he didn't have an elf hand. Lovestruck's fine. I'm just going to ignore that card. Alright, go. Just trying to find lands off this consider. It's possible. There is a world where I was supposed to just keep that 3rd land and not keep the consider, but especially because I'm looking for lands, I'm not going to get rid of that. But it just, feeding the Drake is pretty important. I feel like, at least. Go. Yeah. Well, the way I've drawn, good lord, I'm happy I bottomed a land. Their world right is... God. Impulsing the old growth is so awkward. I could just impulse it once, just to get a frickin' connive. Just to pitch one of these garbage lands. 1,000-Year Storm over to Teferi? Dude, come on. 1,000-Year Storm would be fun, I agree with that, but give me a break. Is there a world where I just cast Impulse here for the Connive trigger? And it won't even kill the troll, but I think I need this Connive. I just need to dig. Good God, man. I have not drawn a spell in the entire game, literally. Not a single spell yet. I don't think. Maybe the Opt, which then drew me another land. It's absurd. Well, I want to grow my guy, but I need spells, so we'll pitch a land, I guess. Get good. What up, K2? Hey, dude, are you trying to draft tonight at Galactic, or are you busy? I think I messaged you last night. I'm not sure if you responded. We're doing a cube. We're doing Zach's cube again, I think. Pretty sure I'm very dead here. Yeah, Cavalier. Oh. That's... Please kill my guy. Please kill my guy. Kill my guy. Kill my guy. Kill it. Get it out of there. Okay, thank you. I do not think that was correct at all, but his hand must be loaded if he's making that play. Zach Bly. Zach Bly. Well. I think it is Crackling Drake. Play this trigger. Go. That's fair. That is fair. I'll take 4. Okay. Okay, there's a Storm in his hand, like 100%, I feel like. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, Karn, sure. get another Might Stone. Be pretty annoying of him. Cityscape Leveler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can cast that. And I cannot counter a Cityscape Leveler. I'm probably going to lose to Cityscape Leveler. I'm going to think about how in the hell I can beat that. I don't know. Let's start with an Opt. It's a good start. I'll bottom this. Dude, this is... We have drawn so incredibly poorly in this game. It's ridiculous. The deck plays 19 lands. I've seen like 7. Dig for the dive down we aren't playing? Yeah. Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. Gonna play this, gonna play this, can pitch these 2 lands to the Fable. But the Cityscape Leveler, I think, just kind of does me in. We'll see, I guess. I gotta kill the Karn. That has to happen. I guess I did bring in Abrades. So we can, like, Abrade it and then Abrade it again. I mean, we do not have many good options. But we'll see what we can do. What if we draw a bunch of burn? Yeah, I mean, that is a thing we could do. For sure. Yep, Cityscape and the Drake. You got it. Drake, out of here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, Treasure Cruise is a nice draw. We can go Ledger Shredder. We just have to find a Braid. If we can find a Braid, there's like a non-zero chance I could come back and win the game. I think it just like has to be a Braid though. Trigger this. Dude, this is ridiculous. I would say, like, I might just need to grow the Shredder. The Impulse is not doing me that much. Oh, dude, it's so frustrating. I think I need to keep this because it lets me consider into the Abrade. It just gives me more looks. Okay, another Treasure Cruise. Yeah, we are on a Braid or bust, no question. I guess I try to do it on his turn. Yeah, definitely a Braid or bust. No question about that at all. Yeah, go. If we do hit it, you know, it's kind of interesting. Oh, hold on. I forget he gets a trigger when he attacks, too. I have to do this now. Braid. Bottom. Alright. We hit it. Let's go. Well, if there were ever a chance, this is how you do it. I think I get rid of the Kazol's Fury. Just how we drew it up. Yeah, it is. Maybe it's the Pierce. Is it the Pierce? Kazol's Fury could matter if I find a Drake later. I might get rid of the Pierce. I mean, it's... Oh, you're right, because he can pay with the Might Stone. Yeah, you're right. I forgot Might Stone can pay Pierce. Alright. I'll block with Ledger Shredder. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So we need another Abrade. We need to find another Abrade. Well, let's start with the treasure cruise. We begin our journey looking for a braid yet again. Alright, well... Dude, give me a break. We drew in a braid on, like, the 28th card of our deck. There are 2 of them. It's pretty reasonable that we could find one in 30 cards. For most of the game, we have not drawn very well. Alright, Crackling Drake's really interesting. Alright, let's try and figure this out. So if he... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I need to find the Abrade. We know that. I think I just chart. Yeah, I definitely chart. I think discarding could be beneficial to me in some ways here. Okay, that's actually not a terrible draw. I think get rid of the other Shredder. Or is it one of the Drakes? It might be one of the Drakes. Because I really only need one. I can play Drake, clone it, and then Kazul's Fury him. So let's get rid of one of the Drakes, I guess. Yeah, we need it. We need it at this stage because it lets me chart and maybe hit that other Abrade. That keeps me alive, I think. I'm fairly certain that keeps me alive. So what if I go ditch Chart a Course, play land, play Ledger Shredder, pass. On his turn I go Spike Field and Impulse the Old Growth. He gets the 8/8 back, he attacks, he kills this. I can chump this, and then put enough toughness to not die. Yeah, I think I live. Play this, go. No attacks. Yeah, I am too. I am too. This does get the win next turn. We go play this, clone it, attack you, throw it at you. We can 30 him. Oh, I forgot about all that devotion. God. I was supposed to kill this on his upkeep. That was a big error. Whatever. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna let him... Okay. Okay. Blocks. Here. Here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Covert Killer. Alright, we're going to 2. Yeah. Dude, I think we're going to win this game. This is unbelievable that we came back and won this game. Oh my god, we are going to win this game. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, us winning this. Absolutely unbelievable. Play this. Draw a card. Use Power Stone. Combat. 15. Yeah, we did steal this. You are not wrong. Let's go! That was such a sick win, dude. That was nice. That was nice. It's got to be like our worst matchup, too. That is not one I want to play against again, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, my God. All right, that was exciting. That was a really fun game. Missed opportunity to tell him to suck it. In some ways, letting him have the devotion actually may have won me the game because it maybe made him think that attacking with the Cavalier is why he lost. If he doesn't attack with Cav, he can actually win that game, I think. Yeah, I have Tiger. I agree, that was pretty odd. They did not also attack with the Lair. They screwed up. I mean, they played that turn pretty poorly. They gave me a chance to kill them. To be fair, I'm trying to think if there's... Yeah, I don't think we could have won if we don't get that 15 in off the attack, because we wouldn't have had enough mana to play the Drake and chuck it and get more spells. So, yeah. They definitely screwed up. Whatever, though. We'll take it. We had to play, like, perfect to win that game. Those braids really came through in the clutch. Thank God I brought them in for Game 3. Perfect in quotes. Yeah, I actually think letting him... Thinking about it more, letting him have the Nykthos I think was good, because if he knows that he doesn't have lethal, then he does that differently, right? If he knows that I'm just dealing with the old growth troll, then he doesn't send the Cavalier. But because he... Oh, you're right. You're right, I could have. Yeah. Huh. Well, Tiger, I don't think we had enough mana for that, did we? Because I played the Drake that turn. We had to play Drake and Chuck, which took up 7 of our mana. I only had 7 mana and then the Power Stones to use the Fable. The Power Stone to use Fable actually was huge there. ZNT. I don't know what ZNT plays. But either way, this hand's fine. We're keeping. Mono white. Well, we've got a very good hand against mono white. I think it is. So... I think I'm just going to have to take some damage off this Shivan Reef and live with it. play this on red, but that's just so awkward, because I'm going to have to use the blue to, like, set up, and I need double blue. So we're going to cast all these, too. So it's like, it's really close, but I think... I don't know. I don't actually know what's correct here. But I'm going to go with this line. Because I think I want this on blue. That's what my instinct is saying. Play this on blue, play a shredder. Go. Like, he might just Adeline me here, but we'll see. Him not having a 2-drop or more 1s was wild. His hand just must be Brave the Elements in 3s, right? Yeah, okay. I might just be Fires of Victoring that off. That was a great draw. Great, great draw. Okay, now I can consider... and then do it? Oh, we're binning that here. As sweet as it is, we do not need that one. Okay, that's a nice draw, too. Fires of Victory. Likely going to pitch the opt. And grow this a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to pitch opt. I think I like that. Certainly going to punch. Go ahead. Fires of Victory coming through yet again. Although Obliterating Bolt would have been good there too, but... okay, that's fine. Deal with that very easily. Deal with both those very easily. So, I don't actually know how this works. We're about to find out. If I go kill this... now I might actually keep this Teferi. So, now if I play another spell, does it see that... I mean, it is my second spell, so it should see that I've played 2 spells, right? Yeah, nice. I kind of want to keep the Teferi. Teferi seems like a nice way to just close the door. I may just pitch the Fury, honestly. I'm going to pitch the Fury. We're going to cast this Treasure Cruise. Okay. Thank God we kept the Teferi. Go ahead. Teferi is better for stream. That's fair. Make us happy. Yeah, okay. I might just play this and start zeroing. We'll see. 2-2 here is a little awkward. You could just have another Brutal Cathar and then kill my Teferi. Yeah, Adeline won't kill this either. Yeah, I think I definitely just do this in 0. Not great, but whatever. Yeah. Sure. It's definitely annoying, but certainly beatable. Goes at Fairy, yep. Impulse there is nice. I think I'm just going to zero it again. Just draw a card and get another loyalty. I don't know. This is interesting. Making a token now might be good. I'm not certain. I think it's close. They just want to keep zeroing, though. I'm just going to zero. Let's just draw a card and get another loyalty, get deeper in our deck. You always auto-make dude. I don't think you can do it in this matchup, in that spot we're in. If he had another Brutal Cathar, we just lose the Teferi and get nothing out of it. It's just terrible. There's no way that's good, I don't think. I guess I can Spell Pierce Brave the Elements if he has one, huh? So that's pretty good. Okay, nice. Play this, and then I can Otawara him. Yep, and he did have Cathar, so thank God we didn't play it that way. Okay. Bounce this. Opponent's in big trouble now. Now I might make a token. Now might finally be the time where... Oh my god, he had a land? That's really frustrating. Alright, never mind on the token. Oh, man. Dude, can I draw a spell? This is ridiculous. We cruised into 3 lands and we've seen 2 spells on, like... Man, fuck. Just don't know if making a token is good enough here. It seems pretty not good enough to me. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Okay. Not great, but I'm going to play it because it could, in theory, chump block the Adeline to keep the Teferi in play. Okay, well, I definitely would rather have Teferi than Ledger Shredder. I think that's just a very simple block for me. Okay, I do not care about Athalia in this position at all. There we go, finally. Alright, now might be the time where I finally make a token. I guess it depends how good I think I can be off the top of my deck. Oh, dude. It's so tough. So tough. Not actually sure at all. How much worse can I get? I mean, I can draw more lands, dude. It's just pretty simple. I really need a Fires of Victory. That's not even remotely true. You know that. That is ridiculous. But zeroing here doesn't really seem that good to me. I think I need to make a token now, and we just need our op defined. Specifically, Fires of Victory would be incredible. The problem is I would have to play a land to cast it, though, so it's not even... Fires of Victory is actually not good enough. Oh, fuck. Dahlia's lieutenant? Yeah. I think I need to make a guy. I don't know. Let's opt. Put that on top. What up, Bossum? How you doing, man? Consider. Bin this. Ledger Shredder. Alright, that's another blocker, I guess. Can chump the Adeline. Definitely playing this and just saying go. Keep these lands in hand, so if I do draw Fires of Victory, I can kick and kill the Adeline. Oh, man, Bossum, that blows, dude. That blows. Sorry to hear that. Wow. Wow. I cannot believe they conceded in that spot. But I'll take it. I was getting low on clock, too. It's just a terrible concession. Brotherhood's End seems nice. Abraid's, like, fine. Teferi is not particularly good in the matchup, but it was the only reason we won that game. Dude, that is ridiculous, man. Yeah, that sucks. Spell Pierce is trash. Let's get this out of my deck. Yeah, we're 3-0 and up a game on Mono White right now, so we're trying to get to 4-0. We had a crazy win against Mono Green last round. It's a terrible matchup. I built my deck not respecting green at all because the deck's pretty much disappeared. We ran into it. We lost game 1. Game 2, we had a nice draw. In game 3, I clawed my way back. We abraded a Cityscape Leveler, and then he was able to get it back and put me to 2, and then we played a Drake, cloned it, and then flung it at him for 30 damage to steal a game. That's true, Bossum. That is true, yeah. It's very true. We're going to get Teferi out of here. I don't think this is good. I don't think I want the Abrades just because I can't really even figure out what I want to cut for them. See, maybe a couple Drakes. Very slow. Slow and derpy. I don't really want slow and derpy in this matchup. Very good card, obviously, but... That's fair, Bossum. Do you have 4, though? Do you bring in 4? 4 is a lot, right? Or is that... You think that's right? Yeah. Yeah, 4 is a ton. Yeah, 2, okay, I mean, and that's where we'll be, right? We'll be at 2. I'm not going to cut them all, but I think 4 is a little ridiculous. I think 2 is fine. They probably won't bring in Destroy Evil yet, either, because they have no idea that I'm the Drake deck. That is true. Yeah, maybe we are supposed to keep 4 just because we do need to close. That's alright. 2's fine. We see so much of our deck, we will find them, and when we find them, maybe we'll have a flip Fable and just can one-shot our opponent with like a couple 10-4s or something, who knows. It will be okay. Because Ledger Shredder can beat down mono white too. Just put a couple counters on it. That K2. I don't know. If the mono white player doesn't expect it, it seems fine. Because they're going to have 0 answers, and it kills them so quickly. It also punishes the wedding announcement game plan, because the wedding announcement game plan is slow as heck. And you just kill them while they're doing that. It's a good way to not let the wedding announcement beat you. Alright, well, we're certainly keeping. Okay. Probably killing this. I think I can maybe wait. Assume all mono white players boarded incorrectly. That's fair. I'm just going to wait on this impulse. Giving him the option to Brave, I think, is totally fine. I'd like to kill a Luminarch if he has one. Okay, and now I'll kill it. He's probably just going to Thalia. That's okay. You've died to Drake too many times post-board. That's fair. All the Storm Giants. I'm just going to play a Ledger Shredder here. Pretty easy Shredder, I think. It's actually not that easy, is it? Because if I wait, I can go Shredder. I can double spell next turn if I wait. Which I cannot double spell if I don't wait. So that's interesting. Yep, awesome. It makes sense to me. I hear what you're saying. I think I want to kill this, but maybe that's poor. I don't know. I think it's really close. I can't decide. I like leaving it in play because then he can't Wedding Announcement if those are in his deck. Ugh. Also sets up a good potential Chart Course. I don't know. This is tough. I'm going to go for the double spell line. I think this just makes sense to me. I don't love it. There's definitely some problems. Extraction Specialist would be embarrassing too, but most of these lists play 1 or 0 extractions. That's probably not going to happen. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's pretty sickening. Whatever, though. Bossum, yeah, probably. I think so. I'm just going to play this one all the time now. Do I want to shock this in? I might. Kind of want to hold this as a spell, potentially. Could certainly matter. Yeah, I think 2 damage is worth it here. Might be pitching that Fable. They're pitching the Fable. Yeah, pitch Fable. Next turn I can go Shredder, attack, and Chart a Course. Yeah. He'll keep his guy with the Dauntless. Yep, you got it. It's fine. Portable Hole. Okay, that's a little rude of you, opponent. Not a big fan of that. I'll tell you what, a Crackling Drake would not be a bad draw right now. Well, neither's that. So I do it on his upkeep? No, I don't do it on his upkeep. I want to do it now for the connive, I think. We gonna ante tonight? I guess we could. Okay, I don't think he has anything. Alright. What do I pitch? I kind of want the chart. Be able to draw cards. I think I just pitch the Otawara. Yeah, I'm going to pitch the Otawara here. I don't need the counter. Yeah. Go. You're the worst limited player in offering ante. That K2, so savage. It's funny. I'm in, he says. That's great. That is great. Well, we get to draw 5 cards this turn. That should be pretty good. Wedding announcement. Okay. A little annoying, but whatever. Okay. Now I've got a pretty free pitch. I might actually just chart, because I kind of want the Ledger Shredder to stay back to block. Also cruise first to give me more information here. May actually cruise first to get more info. Kind of odd. I'm gonna chart. It's probably a spew. Okay, Strangle's not terrible. Let's discard this. Cast Treasure Cruise. Fable, Strangle, Impulse. Impulse. Okay. Trigger this. Pitch this. Don't really need the counters. Let's just get rid of lands, I think. Holy crap. Thank God I'm pitching lands. Okay. Play this, go. So stupid. Go ahead. Wow. Okay, sure. I'll eat your token. So he's desperate for a card, obviously. Sure. Fable. That's actually very good. Fable Canal. I got to play through Thalia, so I think I get the Fable down. I like that. Go. Really just need to find like a Brotherhood's End that would really clean up the board pretty well, I think. Yeah. Can deal with that. Oh, God. So he was sandbagging the land? Or I guess he did have 2 cards, so maybe that was just what he drew. It's kind of annoying, because now I just need to leave the Thalia in play. I just have to kill Recruitment. There's no way I can leave that. This is a pitch Steam Vents Opt here. Now, this is where Crackling Drake could be really messed up, right? This is why it kind of makes some amount of sense. Okay, let's strangle this. This just has to go. Sure. Skyclave. Okay. Pretty annoying. I think I just want to consider here. Pitching this. I want to bin this. Yeah, I can do better than that. There we go. There we go. All right, go. Brave the Elements would be a really screwed up draw, though, I will say. Yeah. But we're just going to hope he doesn't have it. Yep. Okay. I think I want the treasure. Yeah. Wow, does he seriously draw a Brave? I'm going to be pretty furious if that was his top deck. Pretty livid, not going to lie. I'll be pretty pissed off. Okay. Probably. Do I kill that? No, I don't need to. Let's just cruise. Actually, God, that's tough. I think I want to cruise. It's very, very close. I don't know. The hopeful... You know what? I know he doesn't have anything. I'm just going to kill this right now. Go. A little too dangerous, I think, to let him untap. Next turn I get to cruise and Fable. I think we're in pretty good shape. Eventually we're going to find a Drake and he'll lose. That's the hope, anyway. Sure. And that was the reason to make the play, is I didn't want him to play this and be able to attack me. Okay, cruise. Playing out of my mind? Yeah. I'm trying my best. We actually might lose this match to clock. I'm very concerned about that. Alright, well, and double rending volley this, I guess. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to play this Fable. Go. Set and upkeep stops. I'm going to cast this Consider. Go ahead. I will double block. Could have an Iganjo, that'd be annoying, but it's fine. Okay. Don't really understand that attack at all, but top this. It's fine. Okay. Pitch this. Go. If he does the thing, I just kick this and kill it. Okay, go. Turn this off. F6. Another announcement's pretty disgusting, but we might be able to beat it with Hall, potentially. Brotherhood's End. That's not even very good at all at this point. Dude, we just need a Drake. Where is a Drake? We're 40 cards into our deck. We haven't seen one. Like, I get we don't play 4. We have 2, but we should see 1 in every 30. All right, let's go ahead and opt, I guess. I think I actually keep this. Yeah. Combat. 2U. Okay, Fable. Go. We'll block with Goblin Shaman. Okay. Yep. Yep, we did it. That should be game. I'm just pitching both. It's fine. Okay. Play a 24. Could have Destroy Evil, but pretty unlikely. Nice. Kill you. Could have another Aganjo, I guess, in theory, too. Let's go, dude. That's true, too. Fling would have also done it. Very true. Insane. All right, let's see if we can get a 5-0. I said to chat, by the way, if I 5-0 with this is the deck I'm playing tomorrow. 1,000%. I'll message my teammate right now and say I'm playing Drakes. So it's all on the line right now. We're not only can we maybe get a 5-0, but this is just what we're playing at the tournament tomorrow, just for the lulz. All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to refill my water, and then we'll finish this off. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can get a 5-0 with Blue-Red Drakes. The pressure's on. Yeah, so I guess that game was a good indication that we probably want a third Drake in the white matchup, because Wedding Announcement will just beat us if we don't beat them. So I'm not exactly sure what shouldn't be in there. Maybe you go to like 3 Fable, 3 Drake. You might try that next time. Okay. What do I think of this hand? It's very awkward. Fires of Victory is pretty good. Blossom, it should be on the left side of your screen, the Cardboard Live link. I don't think it comes up on the MTG bot right now. I've been struggling with that MTG bot. This hand's, like, pretty good if it's, like, Rakdos exactly, but it's going to be pretty bad against almost anything else. I don't know, I think it's close. If I were on the play, I would like it more. Being that I'm on the draw, I'm pretty scared to keep. Because it's like, this hand's bad against white. It's the only matchup where it's good is Rakdos. It is, I think this is a great hand against Rakdos. If I knew I was playing against Rakdos, I would snap it off. It's like pretty good against Angels too. I would keep this against Angels. It's also there for Lotus, Blossom, Lotus and Phoenix and Green. It gets all their storms. It's not great against Green, but it's good enough. I can't decide if I want to keep this. I'm probably not supposed to. I'm gonna mull. Alright, this one almost certainly better. I'm just gonna get rid of one of the charts. Oh, he's on Racksack. Okay. There's really no reason for me to play this on turn 1, is there? We're looking for lands. I'm just going to do this. Oh, Brotherhood's End and a Braid going to be really clutch in this matchup, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to consider first. I'd like to find lands. We can kill that next turn. I'm going to bin this, obviously. Okay, there we go. Nice draw. Let's go ahead and probably how we kill this, play land. Let's just kill this, play land. Yeah, Lotus is really good, man. Lotus is really good, for sure. Very good deck. We thought about playing it at the RC, actually. That was one of the decks we were strongly considering in our house. And it did end up, like, top 4ing the RC, I think, so... Was a good choice. Just gonna consider... They need another land. Village writes it off. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna keep this. I think binning this is pretty aggressive. That's fine. Okay. Chart. Okay, I'm gonna pitch one of the strangles. I don't think I need 2 of them. Go. Considering Lotus and Raja ended up on black-white. He did, although Raja was, he was only in the house for like a day. When I ended up not being there, he went to a different house. That house was packed, I don't blame him. Certainly makes sense. Yeah, Mayhem Devil. That's rough. This is bad. I'm gonna take an obscene amount of damage. He does. He does march to the beat of his own drum. That's very true. Now we get to kill this. We get to Treasure Cruise. But I think Kitty Cat is just going to deal me too much damage. So much damage. Yep. I'm just going to start yielding to these. There we go. It's going to speed this up a lot for me. Alright. Actually, let's do this. Play this on blue, then Treasure Cruise off this. Okay, Teferi is interesting, not particularly good here, unfortunately, but yeah, people are still playing Racksack. I think it lines up pretty well with some of the decks, honestly, which is why people are playing it, obviously, but if green disappears, this deck gets, like, way better, right? Alright, well, Teferi here, do I want a Teferi or Drake? Teferi, a little better against Fatal Push, I think. Yes, it does. Yep, it does have a pretty good matchup with Rakdos midrange, so that's probably part of the reason it's seeing some upticks. The question is, do I minus the Tef? I think I actually might just roll it up here and then wait to minus until next turn. Because I don't want to play into push, and I don't want them to be able to kill the... Well, I guess... Maybe I'm okay with playing into push because I have both these. Uptick because of Drakes. Down... Yeah, we're like kind of... Yeah, the ultimate is like very real. You like down tick. Alright, well, I think it's pretty close, to be honest, but we'll do this. Okay, no push. What is this? Takanuma? Oh, I'm just so screwed. Now he gets Mayhem Devil. I'm just nearly dead. That's frustrating. That is frustrating, to say the least. Yeah, Blossom, I think the best play might have just been Teferi and not make a token. Token was also terrible against Claim. We should have thought about that too. Just played right into it. I think I'm dead here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is exactly lethal. Oh, he didn't even attack me with the Spirit. That's comedy right there. Just shows me he didn't actually need it. That's funny. Alright, well, this is a matchup where Teferi's actually going to stay in my deck. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Abrades, Brotherhood's Ends, and Outpost Siege. Those 5 I like. Strangle, I think, is pretty awful. Cut these. Actually, Ledger Shredder is completely terrible. Spell Pierce is really bad, too, yeah. Well, Spell Pierce is interesting. It gets Deadly Dispute and Oven. It's like kind of reasonable early. It gets Fable, too. But I do still think it's probably a cut either way. I can bring Strangles back in. I think I'm just supposed to cut. I think Shredder is garbage here. We do have a Braided End for the Ovens. That is true. I don't know. Maybe this is a little too much. Yeah, this is probably a little too much. I'm going to go down 1 Shredder. I think I probably wanted to look something like this. Impulse also kills the 3/3, but it does it at instant speed is the thing. Like Strangle being a sorcery that last game was really bad, because we couldn't use it on turn 3. Had it been Impulse, I could have played Drake on 4. Would you like to play first? Yes. Yeah, Sand's fine. Just gonna play Coast on 1, Chart on 2, try and hit a land for the Fable on 3, and just set up. Go. Sure. That's pretty sickening. That should take the Charter Course, I imagine. Maybe takes the Brotherhood's End if he's worried about losing Ovens. Takes Fable. Okay, fine with that. Charter Course. Very happy he did that. Think I can get rid of Pathway here pretty freely. How's it going, Will? It's not free at all, but could just pitch the Abrade. Might want to hit my lands. I have a lot of good 4-drops and stuff, too. You pitch Impulse. Nice, dude, nice. We're 4-0 with this right now, with Drakes. We're down a game to Raxac, but we're trying for a 5-0 right now as well. Nice, nice, nice. You pitch the Impulse, huh? Thank you, Will. Thank you. We need it. I don't know if I want to pitch. Yeah, all right. We'll pitch the Impulse. I'll go with that. I think it's kind of close, but we've already locked up. The Dykeman 5-0 is. I could just click concede right now, and we've got the Dykeman 5-0. We don't have to worry about that, but okay, Teferi there's great. Love Teferi. This is never minusing in this match. Not anymore. This is just going to 0 all day long. I've learned my lesson about minusing this card. Will not happen again. We're just going to tick it up to ultimate. We'll, like, maybe minus it if it makes sense, but okay, a little bit annoying. Got an answer for it, though, so I guess whatever. Yep. Whatever. That's fine. Ledger Shredder's kind of cool. Let's play this. this on red, I think. Go. Land off the top would be insane. I do agree. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and opt. Yeah, it's fine. Put this on top. And I think I also just Brotherhood's End this away. Maybe. I guess. I mean, I don't have to do that, but I'm just worried about Cat. But I guess Cat doesn't matter that much because Teferi is just really going to put pressure on him to do things. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Well, now we probably have to kill this. Okay, that was actually really good. Now I just don't have to Brotherhood's End still. I just keep this on top and cast it. And then we also get to Treasure Cruise here. 3 Lotus Fields. Oh, that's pretty hilarious, yeah. We played against it once today. Not... Actually, yeah, we did play it with this deck. We beat it very badly. I don't have any one-mana plays. I think I'm just going to keep cards in my yard. Let's draw 3. Okay. Well, that's kind of gas. Sure. What is that? Shieldred and Racksack? Give me a break. That's such trash. That's not a card that they play. What? It's so stupid. We still can beat this. It's just ridiculous that it's even there. I'm debating if I want to Abrade Impulse or if I just want to go Teferi 0. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but it gets the Teferi on the board. And then next turn I could have Brotherhood's End, deal 3 to everything. Then, like, if he tries to extend to deal with the Teferi. It's also just so much more mana efficient to get the Teferi. I'm going to play the Teferi. I don't know. This is obviously a little dangerous. But this is where we're going. It also lets me maybe find a land drop. I would not hate a land drop just to do more things, but... And I am just going to 0 this. Oh, I bet it is, Will. I bet it is. I'm just annoyed. This is Racksack. Like, this is not a card they even play, usually. They might have, like, a couple in the board, I guess, but... Little annoying, to say the least. Alright, that's actually interesting. Do I just want to keep that in my hand as a spell? I might. Can way more effectively deal with this crap. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that in my hand. We don't need to play that. I'm going to set an upkeep stop. Okay. Just attacking me and saying, screw it, huh? Okay, it does go at Teferi. Figured that might be the case. I love the leads too. Alright, so... That's fine. So now I just go Brotherhood's End, deal 3 to everything. Oh, but that deals damage to walkers, too. Okay, so why don't we do this? Put that away. Draw a card. Get a loyalty. Okay. Always yield to this. Draw a card. Get a loyalty. Okay, do I want to play an untapped land here? Not particularly. Guess I can wait to do it till his turn. Let's wait to do it till his turn. No, you really can't, can you? It's all just really predictable. I'm sure watching my stream is just great. Alright, now I think I probably impulse this right now. We'll see what he does. This is fine. Yep. Sure. So now we get to draw. Teferi goes to 4, and then I might minus, although I'm probably just going to keep drawing cards. Like, we'll see. Having to deal with that Childred is super annoying, but now Brotherhood's End doesn't kill my Teferi. So that's pretty key. It's true. I'm sure that is very entertaining to watch. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want to get this off the table. Probably. I would imagine. Hopefully he doesn't have a second one, I guess. Sure. Okay. Second one inbound. Yeah, probably. I agree. I agree. It's pretty likely that that will indeed happen to me, but whatever. Not much I can do about it. We're in trouble to a lot of stuff. I mean, Mayhem Devil and Cat is a huge issue here too, but... consider right now. It's like fine. I probably need to find an answer to this though. I think I'm just gonna bin this. We gotta find an answer to that devil. Dude, come on now. Alright. It's pretty gross, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. He's legit about to play another Childred. This is not real. This is so not real. This is so fake. This is not a thing. Oh my god, dude. Okay, whatever, dude. It's so trash. So freaking stupid. Yeah, I mean, this is the type of stuff that happens when we try to 5-0. We run into Racksack with probably just 4 Shieldreds for no reason in his sideboard. Just so ridiculous. It just makes 0 sense. I mean, it does. I mean, it's like, obviously it's really good against blue-red decks, but it's just like, what the hell, man? So close, dude. So close. I don't really think I have any outs to this situation. Yeah, I have no idea how I win from here. I guess we start here. Yep, a little late on that, unfortunately. Man. I cannot believe we just got Shieldred. What's also really tilting about this is I have 4 fires. Like, I have tons of ways to 1-for-1 this frickin' card. I probably have more ways to 1-for-1 this card than they have this in their deck. I assume this is out of their board, and it cannot be more than a 3 of. There's no way they play 4. So the fact that he just had 2 of these in the top 19... it's so disgusting. So disgusting. We are dead. We are dead. This deck was sweet, though. I do think this deck is cool. We might run this back, honestly.